We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Luke Weaver will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
So striding forward now, Stephen Kwan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, it was a low-scoring affair. Good pitchers duel, good defense in the first game, but the home team's able to scratch it out, and they're looking for a 2-game sweep, Dan.
You know, Dero, it's never easy to sweep in any league, but boy, in a 2-game set like this, you win a nail-biter in the first one, you have to start thinking, being greedy, and win this one and get out of here with a clean sweep.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Senzel backing up on it. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Kwan, the runner at third. Ramirez at second with one away. Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. From the stretch. Ball one. His batter pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. He's just 2 for 9. One and 0. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High in the air out to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Indians lead it 1-0. Tristan McKenzie is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
Into the box now, TJ Friedl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. figuring out and finding that release point.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. In his career, Votto is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They still trail 1-0. Striding in for the Indians, Andres Gimenez, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Now in the box, Oscar Gonzalez, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early. followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting it, the left fielder.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
At the plate, Will Brennan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
First and second here with nobody out. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2. From the stretch. And the ball is dropped. The tag, and he is out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
The catcher, Zach.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Collins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. India, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Jimenez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 27.
So coming to the plate, number 27. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 2 full. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Kwan hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Not in time.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Enters play here at 279. 26 home runs and 79 RBIs. Now the 1-0.
Nope.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the 3rd, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Bossler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he takes a cold strike one.
1-1.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a solo home run for Nick Senzel. 3rd home run for him on the year, and the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
In now, Kevin Newman.
Now batting.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 29, DJ Friedel.
Stepping up to the plate, TJ Friedel. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Reds get one of the runs back on this solo dinger. We played 3 full. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Oscar Gonzalez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, left fielder, Will Brennan.
Stepping in now, Will Brennan, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate now, Zach Collins, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Steven Kwan.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now both runners are breaking. In there, now the throw. Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Indians strand a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Next to Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Stevenson is looking like a near lock at this point to make the NL All-Star squad. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box, number 27. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So here's Will Myers, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Jason Vossler, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Nick Senzel is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He homered back in the third inning in this one. A 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Collins is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Reds lead it 4-3. Alex Young, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Alex Young.
Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ahmed Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
1 strike.
uppercut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's it.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Andres Jimenez would be next. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, T.J. Friedl. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Four runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Popped him up. Jimenez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-0 now. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch is popped up. Bell has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Andres Jimenez the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Andres Jimenez.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Newman fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Will Brennan.
Digging in, Will Brennan. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Ryan Rocchio will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ryan Rocchio.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Three and 0 now. Rocchio, a 5'10" switch hitter. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Stephen Kwan. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Reds are on top, 4-3. Brian Roquillo will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Now catcher, number 12, Brian Roquillo.
Digging in, Jonathan India. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Mike Zunino is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 10, Mike Zunino.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Into the box now, number 27, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 2 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Will Myers, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, The third baseman, Jason.
Stepping into the box, Jason Vossler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 4-3. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball. But no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Rosario is on his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Lucas Sims comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Lucas Sims.
Stepping in now, Josh Naylor, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So striding in, Andres Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a run for the Indians on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. All even now at 4 apiece. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Trevor Stephan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
Now here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Stephan typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Senzel sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. In now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brennan is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
Settling in now, TJ Friedl. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Guerrero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Will Brennan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Guerrero, a Colombian-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2017.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 0-1 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Stephen Kwan, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The back, number 1, shortstop
Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Koberchek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Koberchek.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Jonathan India. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, number 27.
Ready now for Cincinnati, number 27. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brennan is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied at 4. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1-1. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. To the plate now, Josh Bell, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jimenez.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Here's the first pitch. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Senzel's got it. The throw's offline. He's safe. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Oscar Gonzalez. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Indians 5 and the Reds 4. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Will Myers. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Emmanuel Clase enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes.
That's bolted.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brennan is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Digging in, Jason Vossler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. And he popped him up. Jimenez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Indians are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Cleveland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Koberchek gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Emmanuel Clase records the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.